up, YouTube? We're going to the 6th Street Bridge today. Once we get there, we're going to explore the surrounding streets, that entire area. It's pretty crazy sometimes. Sometimes they have events, sometimes they're filming commercials or movies. Sometimes it's pretty dead. But I believe that entire area down there underneath the bridge is like an arts district. So there's always cool stuff to see. There's graffiti. Sometimes they have concerts. There's these small music venues around there. Sometimes you see people gathering for that. It's kind of early though. I don't think we're going to see any of that today. Maybe some art. Maybe there's an art gallery or something going on. But we're going to explore the bridge. We're going to get some aerial shots with the drone. And yeah, let's go see what we could, what kind of cool shit we see today. We're going to get there through Whittier Boulevard. Whittier turns into 6th Street. Right where downtown ends and East LA begins. That's where Whittier turns into 6th Street. And that's where we get the 6th Street Bridge. Yeah, we've been in the house a lot. Haven't gotten a lot of opportunities to film. First, we had a 6-day, it was an 8-day stretch of rain with maybe 2 days in between of no rain. So I was inside the house because of that. And as soon as it stopped raining, I went out. I got some footage over at the reservoir. But then a couple days after that, I got really sick. It was a cold, I guess. Mostly coughing, but I was bad. The first couple days it was just coughing, and then suddenly I felt it. My body started getting weak. I had body pains and fever and all that stuff. And I'm kind of barely getting over it now. You might still hear me coughing every now and then, but it's Sunday. If I don't get out today, I'm going back to work and might not get to film until next weekend, so we have to do it today. It's not as nice today as it was yesterday. It's kind of cloudy. Woke up with some fog this morning. I took a small, I think a 60-second clip of that. I might include it at the beginning of the video. What's up, guys? Just waking up, and I would love to go out to ride right now. Look at the fog. Isn't that beautiful? I would love to go out to ride in this fog, but it's too damn early. I just got up. And then that would kill our battery, and then I would have to come back, charge it again, and wait till later to go and film the actual video that I wanted to film. So we're going to skip that. Maybe next time. I can't fly the drone in that anyway. Won't be able to see anything. But yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool. But yeah, it's not as sunny as it was yesterday. It's actually kind of cold. I should have layered up and worn a jacket over my hoodie. Oh well, I think we'll be all right. So yeah, we're still in East LA. This is Obregon Park right here. Oh no, this is Salazar Park. My bad. Ruben Salazar Park. We're on Whittier in Indiana. Alright, we're approaching Lorena and Whittier. We're not that far from the 6th Street Bridge at this point. We're almost there. All right, the plan is to get there and find a place to park and fly the drone, get some drone footage. A big ass pothole. I don't know if you saw it on camera, but that would have been bad if I hit that. That was a big ass pothole. It looked like at least half a foot deep. There's downtown, you can see the buildings. We're on Whittier and Orm Street. We're about a mile away from the 6th Street Bridge. And I should have worn my shades. I have tons of dust kicking up in my face. I don't know if it's from this truck, from the trees, or that bus that passed by. But I got a bunch of shit falling in my eyes. It's a pretty nice little Sunday, man. Pretty nice little Sunday. The ride out here hasn't been too bad. Not a lot of traffic yet. What is it, 10 a.m., 11 a.m.? Yeah, 10:30. There it is, the 6th Street Bridge. It was actually closer than I thought. We were about a mile away. A little bit less than a mile away. This is Boyle and Whittier. Here we are, guys, 6th Street Bridge. This is where it starts. Looks like there might be a fire over there. I see a little bit of smoke coming up over that building. I don't know if y'all can see it right there. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Once we get some drone footage, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna check out all of those little streets, all the way out to quite possibly the next bridge over there, which is the 4th Street Bridge. Oh no, past that, the 1st Street Bridge. Might go way over there, come back, take it over to this side, and yeah. Let's pull out the drone, let's get some footage. Hopefully I'm able to get the footage I want. Sometimes it's gonna be tricky out here because we have those power lines over there really close. So if I wanna get a shot of the bridge from that side, I'm gonna have to fly high. On this side it's pretty clear, there's no overhead, there aren't any overhead wiring. But over there sure is. So I'm gonna have to be careful. All right, I was able to get some footage. Six minutes is good enough. We're gonna go down there now, and we're going to explore the streets down there. All right, we're done with that. We're gonna go down there and explore all the small streets, everything underneath the 6th Street Bridge on both sides. I'm particularly interested in those cars over there. It looks like they're on top of shipping containers. You see that? That red and black Mustang, they're right there. They appear to be on top of shipping containers. I gotta go check that out. Anyway, let's go, let's head down there. Let's check out the area. Let's look at the graffiti, let's look at the art. And let's see what's going on down there today. Probably nothing, I'm guessing. It seems kind of a quiet morning today, but we shall see. They're having a photo shoot over there. If you guys are not from LA, you probably don't know. Back when this 6th Street Bridge first opened up, it was a big deal. The bridge had always been here, but it wasn't this cool looking before. It used to be old. It was an old ass bridge, just like the one over there, like the 4th Street Bridge. It didn't have these arches. It didn't have all the lights. It was an old, worn down bridge. And they tore it down. So for years there was nothing there. It was just one big empty gap over the 101 freeway. And they tore it down, they remodeled it, and when they opened it, you would have thought people have never seen a bridge before. Oh shit. Look at that. People are filming, they're making art. It isn't such a dead morning after all. There were people setting up chairs in the middle of the bridge, cutting other people's hair. There were quinceañera photo shoots. It was crazy. There were races, burnouts, all kinds of stuff. Dude, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm just going. I don't know if there's a way out over here. Nope, there isn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around. I don't know if there's a way out. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. I hope I don't ride over something that's gonna pop my tires. Hey, look at this art. This is crazy back here. That's the 6th Street Bridge. There's a needle right there. You know what that's all about. Anyway, when the 6th Street Bridge first opened up, people were going crazy. There was people in the middle of the bridge cutting hair. There was burnouts, there was races, fireworks, people climbing the arches. As you saw in the drone footage, there's tags up there, there's tagging. And that was going on at all hours of the day and night. There used to be lights. This whole thing used to light up with different colors. But they stole the copper wiring, I think twice. After the second time, the city did not replace the copper wiring, so now there's no lighting here at night. It's completely dark. Anyways, let's keep going. Hopefully I don't pop my tires, man. Shit. Should have thought about it before I came in here. All right. Look at that. Man, that's badass. Man, that's some badass art. Champs Don't Panic? That's badass. Wow, that's awesome. Dude, look at this alley. All right, pretty cool. Nothing got stuck on my tires from after going through all that. This is a biker bar right here. I've driven by here when that gate is open, and I believe that's a biker bar. That's why you see all this. That's the alley we were looking down. I didn't go through it because that's awesome. AI could never. You're right. AI could never do shit this cool. Badass. Yeah, I saw all this and I don't want to ride through that. Never know, there might be something in there that'll stick my tires and I don't want to get a flat tire out here. Yeah, like I said, I've driven through here when that roll-up door is open, or this one here, and I believe there's a biker bar. Yeah, I believe there's a biker bar. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh shit, look at that. That is badass. Nice. The choker. Everybody's out here taking pictures. I don't know, that guy said something, but I can't hear with his damn helmet on. But he gave me the nod, he gave me the peace sign, gave me the wave, so I guess we're cool. Damn, look at that. I feel my rear tire kind of slipping out a little bit. I really hope I didn't pop my tire. If I did, that's gonna have to be the end of the video because I am about 4 to 5 miles away from here, from home. And I would have to get there ASAP if I have a flat. We just passed the 4th Street Bridge. That was a bridge behind us, the 4th Street Bridge. The 1st Street Bridge is over there. That's where we're gonna go through here and we're gonna turn around back to right in front of the 1st Street Bridge. Crazy. Oh, there's a helipad for the LAPD. I guess it's over by the 1st Street Bridge, not by the 6th. So, because I remember trying to, I wasn't trying to fly the drone, but I opened the app around here somewhere, and it said that it was restricted, I guess because of that. And this would be the 1st Street Bridge. We're gonna head back. Way back in the day, before the days of YouTube, I used to come out here because I worked for the railroad. And we used to go through here, and sometimes we'd find stolen merch, and we used to walk it through there. We used to do, that was urban exploration before that was even popular. Before YouTube was a thing. I'm talking about way back in 2007, 06. Yeah, I'm old, man. I'm 40. So, used to have access to that right there, though. That little arc right there in the middle that has like bricks now. We used to be able to get in through there. Or there was a fence like this, but it was cut, so you could get through there. Now, I don't know what that is. It's piles of... They look like this type of shit, but mounted on top of each other. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. I don't want to risk flattening my tires. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check them. I think. Hope nothing's wrong. Nah, they're solid. Freaking Ultra B, man. Those are the stock tires too. They're solid. Alright, let's get out of here. You see that like this gate right here, that used to be over there where I was telling you guys, and they used to use it for storage. Who owns it or who uses it for storage, I don't know. But like here, you see those containers? Shit, I could only wonder what's in there. You got a basketball, one of those portable basketball hoops. What? I've never seen houses back here. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, I know where I'm at. What else is there around here? A lot of these are art studios here. This is the 4th Street Bridge right there. 6th Street Bridge is out there in the background. Little dog came chasing after me. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through there again. I did not know this was a dead end. I'm gonna have to go through there again, and that little dog's gonna chase me. He didn't chase me this time. I think we've seen pretty much all we're gonna see. There's not much down here. Usually, or I shouldn't say usually, sometimes there's other riders down here riding in a group, or you'll see a couple people. But today it's pretty lonely, it's just us. Excuse me. On the left side, there ain't much. We might go over there for a little bit. This side is kind of dead. My girlfriend wants one of those little dogs. What is that, a Yorkie? All right, so the battery ran out. We had to go in there to change it. Yeah, there's not much going on this side. It's kind of quiet. This is the 7th Street Bridge. We're gonna head home a different route this time. Well, it's almost the same thing. We just instead of going down 6th Street, we're gonna go down 7th till we get to Soto, and then we're gonna turn left, and then we'll take Whittier. Should I go down Whittier or should I go down Cesar Chavez? We'll go down Cesar Chavez since we came up Whittier already. Smells bomb. Here we are, Cesar Chavez. cemetery. There's several cemeteries here at East LA. I don't know which one is this. It's the one on Cesar Chavez and Lorena. There's another one on Whittier and Downey Road, but I don't know their names, unfortunately. I can't tell you. I'm getting so many different smells. I smell food, I smell smoke, like car smoke. I smell laundry detergent. Right now I mostly smell smoke, I think from this little truck in front of me. It's a nice little Sunday. People are out riding. Look, here come three more riders. I think those are mini bikes. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's it for today. I'm about to get home, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.